Hi, good morning. My name is Patrick. Patrick F. Ogboli. My Edinburgh Napier number is 40498 Yeah, I would like to answer all the questions as you have told me to do the presentation, and my answers to all the questions as you have asked is as follows. And the first question is, why are you interested in studying applied criminology and forensic psychology? And first of all, we have to understand that criminology is the study of crime, criminal justice, and its relationship with the society. And it dominates the news, the reports, and everywhere. And okay, for example, like what is happening presently in the United States about George Floyd and the police officers, criminology, part of protest and stuff like that. And secondly, we have to also let you know forensic psychology. Forensic psychology, as the word implies, which is an investigation of a crime. Forensic psychology is the use of psychological practices and principles and applying them to the legal option, mainly to come out. Now, so that forensic psychology is like an investigation, and that we engage in order to know the cause of an event, to know the underlying, what actually happened. For example, I watched the movie Money Heist, and I can see the work of the forensic. They were very useful in the movie, in which the forensic psychologists were the one that was trying to investigate, checking fingerprints and how they could actually get the criminals involved in the bank robbery. Okay, so secondly, now to cut my time short, because I'm only having 10 minutes to 15 minutes to present this. Secondly, how does this MSc fit into my future plan? It fits into my future plans, as after my graduation I have always planned to return to my country. That is, after I'm done with the MSc, I plan to return to my country to help my people with what I would have learned in the school, and also to set up my own investigation firm. I've always thought about starting up my own private investigation firm. I know studying this course will help me in doing this, and to also it will also help our police force in doing their investigation very well. That is, if I'm hired as a private investigator, it will help the police in actually getting things done much more easier, and with my broad knowledge that I would have learned over time, it will bring a great deal to my country. Thirdly, which aspect of the forensic psychology interests me? The part that interests me is the evaluation and assessment. That is, assessing and gathering of evidence after a crime scene. Most times we see that after a crime scene, the forensic psychology is called in to come and check. The forensic psychologist is called in to come and check the scene and the bad place off from other people from coming to, so that not to spoil the evidence or try to distort the evidence. So you see, the forensic psychology, I love the evaluation and assessment part, in which you are the one to come and check a crime scene, try to know, okay, how did it happen, to get fingerprints, to get different causes of a crime. And also the part of the criminal psychology that interests me is the criminal behavior. The criminal behavior aspect interests me very well. I try to know what makes crime happen. Why do people think of crime? Why do they even think of going into crime? So the criminal behavior, what makes them think that way? And how can we curb it? Because in my country, like Nigeria, is a place that we have a lot of crimes happen every day. So I try to think about, okay, why does the crime happen, and why is it like that? Okay, so my research project, totally I'll be talking about my research project. In my undergraduate days in school, I worked on the research topic, which is the 5-factor model of personality on smoking initiation among youths in Nepal. That was my research topic that I did. Epoma is like a town, the town in which I schooled. That's why I used the town, because it was a place I schooled. So I tried to study the reason, the 5 factors of personality on their smoking initiation. How easily can they get initiated with their model of personalities that they have among the youths in Epoma. And the aim is to determine the influence. My aim of the project was to determine the influence of the 5-factor model of personality on smoking initiation among the youths. And this is also to I used the 5 factors. What are the 5 factors of personality that I used? I used the openness to experience, conscientiousness, extraversion, agreeableness, and neuroticism. I used it to check. Those are the personality traits that I looked at on the smoking initiation among the youths. And also my aim is also to prefer solution. I try to look at, okay, what makes the personality that actually makes them go into smoking initiation, and also how do I prefer a solution to the high rate of smoking initiation. The methodology that I used to carry out the research was questionnaires, and I used 2x2 ANOVA in the data analysis. The results show that the hypothesis, which predicted that that there will be main interaction effect and between neuroticism and extraversion, that is, people that had neuroticism and extraversion, that there will be a main interaction effect on smoking initiation among the youths in Epoma. The hypothesis was partially confirmed. Yes, the hypothesis was partially confirmed. Then it actually showed that if someone has if someone has extraversion, and also if the person is having also neuroticism, you have a good chances in being initiated into smoking. Those were my findings. Okay, the challenges for the project. The challenges of the project was limited by the smokers I found, in which some of them didn't really want to talk to me when I was going about with the questionnaires. When I give them, some of them will look at, why are you giving me questionnaires to talk about my smoking habits? Some of them might want to decline that, they don't want to fill the questionnaire. Some of them actually, when I gave it to them, some of them think that it's triggering their past. Probably some of them were previous smokers. So like, you are making me remember what I don't want to talk about. And also, the best part of the research was actually visiting various joints, various drinking and smoking joints, and playing with the smokers. They are very, very good to talk to. Sometimes they are very friendly with you, and you enjoy the atmosphere, music playing, and you share the questionnaires. They invite you, would you like to take a puff of the smoke? And that was it. Then I would like to extend the work and see the influence of about extending my project. Yes, I would like to do that. I would like to extend the work and see the influence of smoking on criminal behavior. Yes, I would like to do that. And about my work experience, I've had a good work experience in Abu Dhabi. I've worked in Abu Dhabi as a creative manager. I worked in a yogurt company, and I managed the day-to-day activities. And I also work presently in a travel consultancy company. Yes, I work presently in a travel consultancy company, and I work as the manager. And I've been taught a lot of things. I've learned a great deal since when I've been working with my experience as working. I've learned a lot. Okay, lastly, how will I cope with working? Well, during my undergraduate days, I've always been working. And uh, combining it with my schooling, and it has not affected me. In fact, I passed out with second class upper when I was in school, so I always manage the both together. And okay, how am I going to cope with working and also schooling? It has been part of me. I have my time of reading and I have my time of working, so it's about setting priorities for myself, right? This will be all, and thank you for your time, and I hope I'll get a good response from you. Thank you so much. Bye.